New YouTube partnership program guidelines. What's going on, guys? I just want to make a real quick video, especially since I've been kind of chronicling my journey through YouTube for about a year now. At each milestone, I'll update where I am and kind of how I have perceived my YouTube journey and kind of where I saw it going. I just came across a new update yesterday, and to say it's demoralizing would be an overstatement. And the reason why I say that, I've watched some videos where basically some creators break down like the fact that like 8,000 watch hours isn't really a lot of income. So if you're not hitting that milestone anyways, you shouldn't care, because you're probably not going to hit it anyways. And I guess my rebuttal to that is, I guess the reason why, like, even more so than the monetization part of it, like, I feel like most of us don't plan on becoming millionaires because of YouTube. Like my journey, like, especially for like smaller creators like me that have like such interesting niches, like my niche isn't one thing. So like my passion's my parenting advice. My military stuff is the stuff that gets the most views, but that's still not carrying me over that limit yet. But I guess where I want to go is that like entering the YouTube partnership program is like the milestone of saying like my work means something. My work matters. Like for me, I'm at 2,800 watch hours right now. I have 6 months to get there, but it took me a year to get to 2,800. So like it's stuff like that makes it demoralizing. It's because I'm basically a little over halfway there. I need 2,100 more watch hours. So basically, I'm almost at the halfway point. But that took me a year. So now, like for me, I have to break it down into 6 months where I have to try to get that much. And I think what makes it harder for content creators like me is that like until the update changed, I was pretty happy with the direction that my channel was going, that it would eventually monetize. My major concern is that like for those that want to reach the program like me, none of my stuff is, I don't really edit any of my stuff. I don't really have the AI slop. I don't really have any of that. So like it's harder to get my hours up, because the kind of content I'm creating is not like that. It's not high visibility stuff. It's really engaging stuff, and it's the quality over quantity for the viewership. And my worry is that it makes channels like mine kind of obsolete, because now instead of putting out the content that I really think resonates with people that need to watch it, like there's a slow burn to get people to watch your videos. Now, like, I hate that my mindset yesterday was, well, I wanted to go in one direction with the kind of videos I wanted to start making. But maybe I need to think about selling out and making videos about the thing I'm not passionate about. And that's kind of what I wanted to bring here today, is that like maybe if I don't make that amount after 6 months, like maybe I'll go back to just treating YouTube as a casual thing. But like even if you look at my hours or my data for the last year, between my shorts, my live streams, and my long form videos, I have like 630 videos, and like that's like a part-time job. So like it's not like this is just a part-time thing where I sit down and write. For new creators like me, like we spend a lot of time putting our passion and our energy into this, and now it's like with anything in life, like thinking about the fact that they might change anything and say like, I know the goal was this much, but now you have to get all the way here. I mean, for me, like it's the equivalent of like the housing market. Like I wanted to buy a house. Now the houses that were 150,000 are now 300,000. So now thinking about being a homeowner is far different than it was 5 years ago when the house was cheaper. So that's why I'm still living in an apartment. Is like I haven't been able to get to that threshold where I can afford a house and still live comfortably. I think that's kind of how I correlate with the new YouTube partnership program milestone. Like the 1,000 subscribers is already hard enough, and now 8,000 hours in a year. I don't know where this YouTube journey is gonna go now, honestly. Like, I think I didn't really care how much money I made from YouTube. I just wanted to know that my work was worthy enough of being paid. And honestly, there's always that saying, if you do anything well, you shouldn't do it for free. Now, I think that a lot of the content I put out there and a lot of the advice that I give, I think is really helpful, and I think people get something out of it. But like, sometimes it's good just to get a reward back for it. Like, even if it's like $1, $5, like, to know that I earned that money is something that means a lot to me. But now, like, again, I don't get a lot of views on my videos. My shorts get like 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 views for those. They never really hit the algorithm. I don't get viral material. Like, I get decent view hours, but I'm not going viral. So I kind of want to just this be like a real small YouTube content creator reaction to the new threshold. Kind of want to get your guys' gauge on it, where you think, if you're thinking about quitting, because like that was one of the things. Is like, well, why am I going to do this if I'm almost going to miss it? I think what would be worse in this whole situation is if I get to January 31st and I have like 3,950 watch hours and miss it by 50. Now, all that hard work was for nothing. I mean, yeah, I might eventually hit it in like a year's, but like, again, my YouTube journey started over 2 years ago. I've been consistently posting multiple videos for a year, and I'm still struggling to hit that 4,000 hours. So I can't even imagine getting to the 8,000. That's kind of where I want to go with this. I want to give you a small content creator's view of this update, how it affects me. I'm curious your thoughts. So if you like this video, please like, please share, please subscribe. Should all other small content creators give them a sounding board. But I appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you and have a great day.